Hello, 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 and welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Island Tarot. This one is going to be for my Sagittarius collectors. But before we get into your read, a general read that I'm going to do for you guys, not even using the traditional tarot deck, just using my tarot deck. I want to ask you to please like, share, and subscribe. But do you want to know what happened to me first? I thought I had set up, press record, started talking, was halfway into the read, and realized I didn't even press record. Such a bummer. Anyways, let's get this started, Sagittarius. One puff for me, a light of sage for you. And right away, let's get that energy coming out. So, in the reverse, Sagittarius, a friend is not a friend. Everyone who smiles in your face is not your friend and do not have your best interest in mind. You should know that. That came out in the reverse. So maybe that was past energy. Moving forward, let's see what we have here. In the reverse, maybe you encountered someone who you thought was a soulmate, but this person is a karmic. It's in the reverse. Once again, here it goes. Karmic ties, karmic relationships, release them because they are holding you back from abundance. You need to release them to let go. In the past, you should have been protecting yourself from STDs or any type of sexually transmitted disease. Maybe you were involved with a person who was spreading it low and laying them low and spreading them wide. You should know that that person didn't love you, Sagittarius. It was about the moment for them. This situation happened within a year or some months ago. Not even a year. People are going to do what they want. You can't change that. But what you can do is not accept it. This person was a narcissist. Abuse of any kind is never okay. You deserve love that's nice and not cruel. And if you were given that type of behavior to someone, then tis with you, Sagittarius. Fake boyfriend or fake girlfriend, they were with you for your home and there to destroy, not there to add anything to you. This person could have been a sex addict, a pervert even. Closed chapters bring forth new stories. Closing one door opens another. Start new, it's worth it. Sagittarius, starting new is not that, like, it's not like the end of the world to start over new. It's like buying new clothes. Demonstrate when you walk in light, you attract light. Keep yourself in a high vibe in order to bring in high vibe people. Karmic karma coming. So if you've been playing to feel nicely, then you should have good karma coming to you. If you weren't, then you know what, 2 times 3 times 3, you expect what you get. Everything happens for a reason. Move on. Focus on self-care, family, and home. New love, embrace it. So there's a confusion. So maybe there is someone coming in, but you're not allowing them to come in. It says connect with nature or loved ones you haven't seen in a while. They love and want to see you. They love, miss, and want to see you. That came out sideways. So for me, maybe you're cross between whether or you used to do those things, but now you don't do those things. Elevate and educate yourself. Boss up. It never rains every day. Let's see what other message. Oh, this one is out. Remember to do your shadow work. It's a part of you. You can't kill your ego because it's been traumatized. It shadows you. So don't bargain or abandon it. Heal it. Coexist. It coexists with you. We can never get rid of our dark side. It's a part of us. It's a chemical makeup. We're like 3. We have to follow what the Lord has in store for us. We can't just do our own thing. And no one is different. No one is exempt. We're all made up of the same blood, tissue, and all that. just different blood ties, different family. Take care of your health. Sagittarius, look to your health. There's a couple in here that's flipped over. I'll get them after. He or she's been cheating. Stop lying to yourself and take the first step to separate. You deserve more than this. Your money might be tight at the moment. A new love will come in, or a new situation will present itself to you, but it will take some time, and it will take at least 1.5 years or more, but no more than 1.5 years coming into you, Sagittarius. Accept help from your family and friends. Someone may be addicted to sex. It's amazing, because it's amazing, but there's more to connections than just sex. Get to know each other. Remember, one day we're going to get old, so you can't be in love with the D, because one day the D won't work. You can't just be in love with the punani, because one day the punani is going to be dry. So, you have to find more about each other that you like other than sex. Forgive. Forgiveness sets you free. This is for some. Like I said, this is just a general message, not pinpointing anyone. He or she loves you, just give them time. Men and women love differently from each other. So if this fits in your story, then, put it. Eating to mask pain, drinking, doing coke and other low vibe behavior keep you in depressing patterns. Find your triggers and deal with them. Positive, hardworking individual, trustworthy individual. In order for you to bring in that type of person, you have to first let go of your baggage and release your past qualms in order to move forward and elevate with someone who is on a higher level. Because if you're projecting out of a low level, how can you expect to draw in someone who's on a high level? Once they see that you're on a low level vibe, they're gonna excuse themselves, and you won't hear from them again. So definitely, Sagittarius, we have to work on ourselves in order to bring in new and respectable love. I don't know who this is for, but if you're accusing someone of cheating, you need to relax. Remember to have your own life before you get involved with another person. Maybe Sagittarius, you reacted ignorantly in a situation when you could have chose not to be ignorant. You need to learn to keep your emotions in check. Maybe someone had some prison time, or someone recently came out of prison. See what we can get from this deck for you, Sagittarius. Clear and direct messages for my Sagittarius collective. Whole bunch fell out, not grabbing those. Maybe I might just read from the ones that already fell out. Oh, whole bunch again. So. Someone was abused sexually as a child and never healed from it. You never heal from a past hurt and trauma. Go back and face it in that time period. Release that trauma to heal and take back your power. So someone may be ignoring you, or you may be ignoring someone, or you may be ignoring past hurts that are still popping up in your life currently, Sagittarius. You always wanted to help your community, get involved, make a difference in a life that needs it. Maybe if you can get a job working as a social worker, you can get some type of job working in um like a boys club setting, or maybe a group home setting, just something that gives back to the community. Someone is ashamed of who they become, feel like they let you and the family down, or maybe you feel like you let yourself and your family down, and masking how you really feel. Emotional triggers are called mental health triggers, also called mental health triggers. Um, are things, memories, objects, and people that spark intense negative emotions. Find out what your triggers are. Life is easier when triggers are known, because then they can't control you. Because when a situation happens and it gives you this type of feeling, that you may not be understanding why that situation brought that type of feeling out of you at the moment. If you know your triggers, then you will be able to decipher and know this is happening because of this and this time, and I need to release and let that go so that no longer triggers me into reacting negatively. You are lying to yourself, Sagittarius. If there's something that you are keeping yourself blind or impartial to, you need to open up your eyes and see the truth. There is heavy marijuana use being used. There might be some landlord issues. They may evict you. Wise up. Someone pretends to be your friend, but really they're against you. Be aware of the shark wearing whale skin. Maybe some type of travels or some type of plans didn't fall through in your favor. Just know that things happen in divine timing, and it just wasn't the time for you to travel or for this situation to take place. Okay? And the reverse. So maybe everything might not be going the way that you planned for work, or maybe things are going good for work, but this came out in the reverse for you, Sagittarius. You maybe you recently did not get the promotion you desired, or maybe you didn't even get the job that you wanted. But for me, in reverse, this means a troublemaker at your job. Someone was conceited, cold-hearted, and thought their D game was magic. This person is egotistical, self-serving, and selfish, and they're arrogant with a me-first attitude. Or maybe that is someone at your job that has that type of attitude or personality. Unlock your third eye on blocked chakras. This was in the reverse, so that means you have some blocked chakras. It stops the flow of energy affecting you both psychologically and emotionally. First, you must understand the need and accept that you need to open them, and accept the need and change of opening them. Your loved one who have passed on look out for you and leaves you signs so you know they're still with you. Let go of your past. It's haunting you. Someone in your past brought you great pain, and you need to let that go in order to move on. Give yourself time to grow, and I just heard it's not your fault. Give yourself time to grow. Self-love is free and won't cost a damn thing. Bigger than you. Join the movement. Break free from generational curses and soul ties. Release this energy back into the universe. Grab healthy new ones and make traditions, creating prosperity and luck. for yourself and your family moving forward. Because when you break generational curses, Sagittarius, especially when you're a parent, you're not only clearing the pathway for yourself, but you're clearing the pathway for your children, your children's, and their children's moving forward. So creating a generation of luck and wealth instead of a generation that goes through heartache and pain, bad luck, and non-prosperity. Real love isn't kept hidden. So if someone was trying to love, hide the way that they feel, or if you're trying to hide the way that you feel, if you really love someone, or if someone really loves you, that love will never be kept hidden. So someone feels low, feeling like a couch potato, watching TV, eating snacks, being depressed, no energy, lazy, not cleaning. You need to pray. You need to pray and stop thinking negative. Because that's not going to bring no good into your life. I know those cats ain't in there fighting. Y'all need to cut that out. This person is always high. They see everything in black and white. They are motivated by low vibe energy always. You better watch out. Unpredictable chemical induced behavior is toxic, as we all know. There's nothing more that I hate than someone being drunk and don't know how to hold their liquor and being sloppy and acting stupid. It's what they want. Don't match the vibe of anyone trying to take you over the edge. Leave these low vibe, snake, vampiric people alone. Because they're only here to distract you and take you off your course. And if you let them, they sure will. People do not mind letting you waste their time. Letting you waste your time if you allow them to. Yes, the answer you seek is yes. Be patient. It brings peace. People come and people go. Enjoy the good time spent. Learn from the moments that were lessons. Yes. And appreciate those lessons. So I'm going to grab that. You may receive or have already received a message from a stranger or someone whom you don't know well. A new friendship brings excitement back into your life. Fun, flavor, and this person may be carefree. You also need to be aware that when this new friendship comes about, that there will be someone in your past who does not like it. And then you should know that jealousy is disease, and you should try not to catch it. Okay? You deserve someone who's going to make you laugh, someone who's aloof, patient, and funny at times, and knows and understands the plight that you've been through, and knows that with long-lasting relationships to create longevity, that nothing is perfect. You know, you don't need a narcissistic coming in, pretending and making all these weird invisible rules. So, and this is a perfect card in contrast to that. Be unique. If you have to be someone else to be like, then they don't like you. Stand in your own skin like an anchor. And that had came out in reverse. So maybe in the past that person had you feeling like you had to be something else in order for them to deal with you. Well, when people are like that, oh well, bye. Someone else will like you just the way that you are. You don't have to sit there and take shit from nobody. Okay? So with that being said, that is your general reading, Sagittarius. And I hope that it was able to help you, give you some type of insight, give you heads up on anyone in your life who's trying to cause or wreak havoc in it for whatever reason. Because, you know, misery loves company. And when people feel like shit, they want you to feel like shit too, because then that makes them feel good. But you don't have to take it. You don't have to take it. So, As always, love, peace, and light. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, Island Tarot will be back again.